All right, the AP All-Pro team is out, and I'll begin with the leading news. They snubbed Brock Purdy. Lamar Jackson and Dak Prescott are the two AP All-Pro quarterbacks this year. Seriously, Dak Prescott over Brock Purdy. I think in the simplest terms, you go look at adjusted net yards per attempt, which is the one stat that includes everything, including sacks, including interceptions, yards per attempt, touchdowns. Brock Purdy led the league, had a historically high number. I mean, up there with great seasons of Hall of Famers in NFL history at 9 adjusted net yards per attempt. Dak Prescott was down at number 5 at 7.2 or 7.3. Just a massive gap, not only between Purdy and Prescott, but between Purdy and everybody else. But that's the leading news. The rest of it here is who actually did earn All-Pro honors for the 49ers. And it is as such. First team, Christian McCaffrey at the running back position. That was very expected and deserved after winning the rushing title this year. Fullback Kyle Juszczyk. This is the first time in history that the AP has had a fullback spot on its All-Pro team. So congratulations to Kyle Juszczyk. George Kittle, the tight end. He reclaimed his undisputed status as the NFL's top tight end this season over Travis Kelce, with the receiving production that George Kittle put up, efficiency-wise, plus his ability to block at the highest level in the game. George Kittle is a force, and he's a first-team All-Pro. Left tackle Trent Williams, a first-team All-Pro, maybe still the best player in the entire NFL, regardless of position, although it's hard to gauge and determine that in between all the differing positions because their responsibilities vary so much from spot to spot. And then linebacker Fred Warner is the 49ers' 5th first-team All-Pro. No other NFL team had 5 first-team All-Pros. The Dallas Cowboys had 4 of them. The 49ers also had 2 second-team All-Pros, wide receiver Brandon Ayuk. So he was a Pro Bowl snub, but Ayuk is a second-team All-Pro at wide receiver. And cornerback Charvarius Ward, who led the league in pass breakups, had 5 interceptions. They called him an All-Pro lock after his pick 6 in Arizona. So congratulations to Charvarius Ward. He is an All-Pro just a few days after earning his first career Pro Bowl designation. And Brandon Ayuk, well, didn't make the Pro Bowl, even though he's way more efficient than any other receiver in football. 18 yards a catch this year. This is his first All-Pro selection. We talked about Brandon Ayuk becoming an A-lister this year. Well, I think this solidifies that. And the 49ers are going to be willing to pay for an A-lister with Ayuk's contract up this offseason. So 49ers, they can now put a bow on the regular season. Brock Purdy's going to have plenty of motivation heading into the postseason. He was a Pro Bowler, but, I mean, All-Pro should have been a lock for Brock Purdy based on the statistical resume that he put up. Obviously didn't get it, but the 49ers will have a chance to collect more hardware coming up next week in the postseason.